it's Dean with Manful Yoga, and this is Body by Yoga, the abs section. Abs section, okay? So this is a 10-minute workout, really quick, really effective. It will push you to your limits and you will struggle the whole time. But I want you to keep in mind that it's only 10 minutes and that you can do anything for 10 minutes. Breathe through it, do the best that you can. Don't injure your lower back, and you'll progress as you do this more and more. We want you to leave your feedback, we want you to leave your comments on this video. We want to make this the best yoga DVD on the market. And in order to do that, we need your help. So, I'm going to do this now. You're going to do it with me. You're going to leave your comments afterwards. We're going to work out. We're getting yoga ripped. Let's do this. We're going to start on our back and in the start of the supine bicycle. So, we're going to start here. I'm going to talk as we're doing this because we want this to last for 10 minutes. And I want it to be hard, but I'm going to talk so you don't realize how hard it is. And the reason why we're starting here in the supine position, by the way, press your lower back into the ground and squeeze your knees together here, is because this is the perfect way for you to know how to engage your whole core, especially your lower abdomen. So we're doing this so you know what it feels like to properly use your core as you're working out, as you're doing yoga. That's going to lead to all the benefits of core strength. Better balance, less risk of injury to your lower back, less back pain, more mobility, and of course more power in every movement. So from here, bring your hands to your neck, lift up a little bit higher through your shoulders, and then extend your right foot forward, point the toes, lock out your leg, and twist to the left. And we're just going to hold this for a few breaths. So you'll notice that this is pretty difficult for your core. You might start shaking, that's a good thing. Bring it back into center, keep your shoulders lifted, extend your left foot forward, point the toes, and then twist to the right. So supine bicycling. The movements that we'll find in this video are not BS yoga poses. They are real yoga poses. Switch sides again. These poses come from yoga directly. We're not putting in random exercises. So you can go to a yoga studio and expect these workouts. Switch sides again. Say hi to my dog. Point the left foot forward. Lift your shoulders up higher. Tron. Away. Keep your shoulders lifted. Keep your lower back pressing into the ground. And then twist. Keep going. Point your right toes forward. Lift your shoulders. Last one. Bring it in. Switch sides. Point your toes. Lock out your left leg. Lift your shoulders higher. Even the right shoulder off the ground. Twist a little bit deeper. Take it back to center and squeeze your knees in. No break. Roll up into, it's kind of, what's this called? Boat pose. Into this little bit of a balance. So you're balancing right on the very top part of your butt. And squeeze your knees together. Lift your chest up. Pull your shoulders down and back. Make your lower back as flat as you can. So your sternum is lifting up. You're leaning back slightly. And you're just going to stay here. Squeeze your legs toward one another. Keep your legs down for now. Even if you know what you're doing and you know how to do full boat, stay here. We're going to get to that later. And now from here, we're just going to twist back and forth, side to side. Keep your legs squeezing together. Keep your body upright. So now we're working into your obliques as well as the rest of your core. So your core is not just your abdomen. It's not just your six-pack. It's also your obliques. It's your hip flexors. It's your back. There's a lot of stuff involved in your core, and we're training all of that with these movements. One or two more, back and forth, and then back to center, and then from here, lower almost all the way down, extend your legs forward, and then crunch back up to that half boat pose. Again, straighten out at the top. Inhale down, exhale up. 5 of these, back down, and back up with control. Slow, controlled movement. That is how you do these exercises. That's how you build muscle. That's how you build stability in your body. Not by doing it quickly with poor technique. Last one here. All right. Keep your legs up. Extend your arms forward. Palms face up. Lean back a little bit. Lift your sternum up. And then extend your legs forward for full boat pose. If you're not flexible yet, do as loud as you, maybe keep it down here, maybe lift up a little bit higher. You don't have to go all the way up here. This takes a lot of hip flexor strength and hamstring flexibility. If you can do this, try it, If you can't do it yet, try it next time. 3 more breaths here. Notice how I'm continuing to keep my lower back flat, sternum going up and leaning back as my legs come up higher. Last breath. And then take it all the way down onto your back. Bring your arms along your sides, knees over your hips. And we're just going to do a couple of twists here. So bring your knees over to the side. Don't let them touch the ground. Consider this your break. Take it back to center. Exhale to the side. 1 more to each side. Inhale back. Exhale to the side. Bring your breathing back to normal with this exercise. And back. Exhale to the right. And then back to center. All right, and then we're gonna go onto our stomachs. So you can roll up and then switch sides, or just roll over and switch sides. So first one is bird dog. Extend your left hand forward, kick your right foot to the back, lift your belly button up. So this is a modified plank pose, if you're familiar with the plank, except one arm's forward and one knee is down. Concentrate on lifting your belly button up into your lower back so your core engages. Press your heel back as far as you can. Extend your left arm forward a little bit more. Inhale to extend even more. Exhale, knee to elbow. Push out all the air as you press your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale back. And then, this is a funny one. Take your left arm out to the left and your right foot over to the right for awkward airplane. So this is also a great core exercise. Really good for building stability, core stability. Keep your right leg active. 2 more breaths here. Last breath. Take it back to center, and then release down, knee down, hand down. Right arm forward, left foot back. Inhale to extend. Pick your belly button up. Extend your right arm forward. Press down firmly through your left hand. Fingers spread wide. Kick your right foot back. Your left foot back a little bit more. Toes face straight down. Belly button up a little bit higher. Lengthen your torso. Inhale to extend. And then knee to elbow. Right elbow, left knee. Push out all the air. Squeeze your core tight. Back up. And then awkward airplane. Left foot to the left. Right arm over to the right. Keep your toes flexed. Keep your left leg active. Right arm over to the right. Belly button lifted. That's the most important part. This is still primarily a core exercise. 2 more breaths. Take it back to center. Release your hand down, back into a tabletop. From here, right into a side plank. So we're going to do right side first. Plant your right hand. Rest on the outside of your right foot. You might want to use your left foot to support yourself as well, or take the right knee down. If you're ready to go all the way up, stack your left foot on top of your right foot. Extend your left arm up in the air and lift your hips. You want to make a straight line from your heels up to your head here. So don't push your hips forward, don't lean back like this, but you want to make a straight line, as if you were standing up. Lift your hips higher, extend your left arm higher, and a slight bend to your right elbow to protect your arm. 2 more breaths here. Lift your hips higher. Maybe lift the left leg up. Keep the toes facing straight out to the side. Last breath. And then take it down and switch sides. Go into side plank on your left side. Plant your left hand. Make an L with your finger. Right arm up in the air. Rest on the outside of your left foot. Push your head forward. Lift your hips up. Push your head away from your shoulders so you're getting length in your body. Extend your right arm up higher. So remember, slight bend to your left elbow. Lift your hips higher. Hang out here. If you need to, take the knee down. If you need to, take your right foot down. Or, if you want to, take your right foot up. 2 more breaths. And then take your hand back down, back into a plank. And then from here, we've got some other fun plank stuff to do. Go ahead and plant your right hand. Lift your right leg off the ground. Extend your left arm forward.
Just a couple breaths here, balancing on one foot and one hand. You can lift your right leg up a little bit higher to help center yourself. It's going to help you stay up in this position. And make sure you're using your core. That's going to help out a lot too. One more breath here. And then take your left hand down. Right foot down. Left foot up. Right hand up. Belly button up. Even up your hips so that they're facing straight down to the ground. Try to keep your shoulder on top of your hand. Keep both legs active. 2 more breaths. And then take both hands down. Last little plank exercise. Squeeze your hands toward your feet toward your hands for 20 seconds. Squeeze as much as you can. Keep your knees lifted. Keep your hips lifted. Make your torso as long as you can. And keep squeezing your hands toward your feet toward your hands. That's going to make this core exercise really difficult. You can hear it in my voice as I shake. Got 5 more seconds. That's 1 breath. And then all the way down. And we're sticking with this. Arms along your side. Coming into the next pose. Full locust. Lift your legs. Lift your arms. Push your head forward. Push your shoulders back. Lock up your legs. Lift your toes up. So this is using your core strength. This is using your back strength, your leg strength. This is incorporating your whole body into an awesome core exercise. Keep lifting up. Got 2 more breaths. Open up your chest, last breath. And then lower down, just for 1 breath. Extend your arms forward, lift your arms up, lift your legs up. Superman. This is the last exercise. We're gonna hold this. Press your fingertips forward, press your hips into the ground, point your toes back, lift up through your chest. 2 more breaths. Can you lift up higher? Lock up your legs even more. Last breath. And then take it down. Woo! All right, you can rest back into a child's pose. If you want, for the end of this series, bring some relief to your lower back. Let your core relax. Or you can pat yourself on the back. It's a hard core exercise. It's a hard core workout. So that is the 10-minute Body by Yoga abs video. We want your feedback. Tell us, how was it? Was it hard enough? Did it make sense? Did you follow it okay? All those things are very valuable to us because, again, this is going to be the best yoga DVD, the best yoga workout DVD on the market, and we need your help for that. So, namaste, and I'll see you guys later.